Hola, witches.
Oh, starting so fast.
I know. Watch out, people. We're on a roll. Okay, so in this video, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to share with you a prosperity spell that we got out of this wonderful book. It's actually a very good book. I love the coloring.
I do. It's purple.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
And blue and pink.
Hello, hello. It's 1001 Spells, the complete book of spells for every purpose by Cassandra Easons. And so I'm going to share with you a prosperity spell that is from this book. And we will do our own interpretation of it. We'll, share some tidbits, and then we'll call it good. But, this will be most likely the last video that you will experience in December. And this whole month has been about prosperity, understanding winter energy, how to understand the power and the influence of winter and the cold, as well as utilize it with, different curios, herbs, and oils, and moon phases, and how to understand the days of the week and all of that. And ultimately, you take all of that and you create for yourself. You create your own working. You create your spell. And so we are taking a spell from a book to be inspired by and to share with you, and hopefully you will do something with it. Use this one, take all the information you've learned this month, and create your own.
Yes.
So let me do this little thing again and share with you. Let's do that. Okay, can you see that now? I think you can. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the spell. It's a money pot or jar spell for a continuing gradual money inflow, which is it's necessary. That's one of the perfect things that you can start doing around this time. And basically what you'll need, a supply of coins in any denomination with which you can purchase things, a brown pottery jar with a lid, dried bay leaves, from the supermarket, or any green leaves. I would say dry bay leaves, or something that's gonna be associated with prosperity or wishes or good luck. I wouldn't just do any green leaf, but
right. Yeah. Me either. I mean, I could see maybe even using sage leaves to sort of raise the vibration. And bring in that good vibe flow.
Man.
But yeah, I wouldn't use just any old green leaf.
No. Be specific. Specific is good. And the timing, this is something that you're going to put on your altar, or in a place that is sacred to you. But this is going to be something that's consistent. It's ongoing. Because obviously we want money to flow, man. We want that shit to come and go and come, and we want it consistent. And so the spell, each morning hold a coin and say, may money accumulate and incubate through the days and weeks, and I believe it was supposed to say months, but in the book it said month, and years. Drop the first coin in the pot, add a bay leaf, and repeat the words. Replace the lid and keep the pot in the kitchen or a warm place, traditionally the family hearth, which makes sense. Each day repeat the same words and actions. When the pot is almost full, scatter the leaves to the wind, repeating the words, and use the coins to buy something that will bring pleasure, leaving one coin in the pot. So that's fairly basic, understandable.
Yeah, it's really easy, kind of cut and dry. If it were me, I would keep it on my prosperity altar, which faces the east, so it would be a warm place. The sun would be shining on it through at least a good portion of the day. I would also change it up a little bit, and instead of just any coins, I would make it coins that I find. Yeah. Like, it's not hard to find a penny, outside wandering around. I could pretty much walk just 2 feet outside my drive and find a penny on the ground, So I would I think I would keep more of the coins that I find. than just any old coin.
Right.
It would have that much, more of I'm finding finance and finding money, keeping it and using it, or keeping it for so long and using it later. Plus, there's a lot of lore that ties to when you find money, you can keep it because that keeps the money flow going.
Yeah, I like that. And, try out the basic spell, do what you need and do what you do. But I also would alter it a little bit. On the bay leaves, I would take a sigil and place a sigil on the bay leaf that it expresses continued growth and prosperity. But also I'd work it where, if anyone comes in contact with it, the spell, the working is intensified and it also blesses them. So, because when you scatter the leaves, something's going to come in contact with that. So anytime something does, boom, you have that, fueling your working as well as it's blessing others. And as we bless others, we bless ourselves at the same time. And I would use gold flakes and mix it in with the coin and the bay leaves, just because gold flakes stick. And it's perfect. Gold is money. It expresses royalty, luxury, success, and the flakes, they stick. Like, they really, really stick. So you want that to go. You want to flow with that, and it makes it stick. It's saying this money is going to stick. You're going to go spend it, but it's coming back to you because you got it.
Right, exactly. And if you don't have gold flakes, a gold marker, like the gold paint markers, those would be really good to use as well.
Yeah, you can use that for your sigils, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things that you can do with this, and it's very simple. There's a lot of things you can do with simplicity. It doesn't have to be so complex. But you do. It's fun to alter it and make it your own. Try the original expression of the spell first, and then as you progress in your craft, as you progress in the spell, make it your own. Fine tune it, alter it.
Right. Yeah. And if you have any fast cash oil or any kind of oil that you make to draw luck, fortune, prosperity, you can rub that on like the inside of the jar.
Right.
Inside the lid. You could actually use that to kind of feed the spell. I mean, you're already feeding it by adding a coin every day. And I'm assuming that's what he's talking about, is you add a coin every day.
Yeah, you add a coin or money every day to it, right. and chant. Yeah.
Right. So you can. So you're already kind of feeding it in that way, but that's just one of those extra little oomph, kind of give it a little more power, a little more push. You can also put clear quartz, green tourmaline, different kind of crystals out on the outside, or even on top of the lid.
Right.
To keep it charged and things like that. So you can play with it in a lot of ways.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so much to do, and that's the fun thing, is you make it work the way you see fit. I would probably suggest starting it on like a Sunday, the day of the sun, the solar energy, that successful energy, that power, and then whenever you finish it, like whenever you make sure to do that on a Thursday.
Yes.
Because Thursday is about having fun, and you want to go and have pleasure. Like, you want to buy something that's going to bring pleasure to you. So finish it on a Thursday, so you have that good luck energy, that very royal energy, also being fueled and inspired to help the spell.
Right, and don't forget to leave one coin in the pot.
Right.
Because that's really important. And just to me, for a little added bit of prosperity, because I'm a firm believer in when you share the wealth It comes back
Mm-hmm.
for more. If you take something like this to like a coin star, a lot of people take their trades to a coin star. You also have the option of donating it to charity. And let's say you do this on a monthly basis. So, 1 month, especially if you're already doing well, because not only is this supposed to, accumulate money in the pot, but it's supposed to
Right.
increase your overall money flow. So when it's really going well and you find it's working for you, donate it to charity one time, with blessings that it multiplies for them and blesses them as well.
Yes. Yes. I like that. That's perfect. And again, you place it on your altar. You can use, like you said, different essential oils and oil blends to really inspire and enhance it. You can work with different candles to do the same thing. There's so much that you can do with something so simple and make it even more effective when it fits your needs.
Right, and each month you can change it to act in accordance with that month, as far as different spots and things that correlate around it, and as it works, as you see results, you can modify it and make it more powerful, keep it the same, what have you. But each month you can add your own little flares and different touches. You can start off with it just doing exactly how the spell is from the book,
Mm-hmm.
and change it as the months go on. Blah, 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 go on.
I like that. You know what I like about that? Like altering it and continuing it and changing it like monthly. You could change it with the season, so that abundance, that prosperity, as the seasons change, so should your altar, so should your working, so you can see how it flows with each season. So on the altar, maybe put some of how the seasons change, like different leaves, whatever's going on in your surroundings. Um, Create that, change the working with the season, the same sort of like core foundation, but change its environment so it's working in the same environment that you are in. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. Yes.
And
And
that
it kind of just follows that ebb and flow of the seasons, and it just stays in accordance with everything else you're doing.
right. That's strong. That's strong. That's powerful, and that's beautiful. So yeah, that's the spell, y'all. That's super easy. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment. If you would like to add how you would, do this, how you would alter it, please do. That'd be fun. And if you have any suggestions on anything that you'd like us to communicate about and do videos on, feel free to let us know. If you want to work with us, send us a message.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, until next time, y'all.
Yeah, y'all have an amazing 2017.
Oh my god, I forgot. Yes, it's going to be super awesome, y'all. Way better than 2016.
Hells yes.
Peace out.
Bye.